On a personal level, when did you first see it close around you?
Well, the second year I was in San Francisco, actually right after I finished, I'd been here a little over a year. My older brother, had been living in New York, and he called me one day and said he was moving back to Tucson. And, he and I had talked about this disease and, gay men, but, you kind of have a very healthy denial that it's ever going to happen to him or your family or whatever. So he brought it home close and personal during my second year of training. He was hospitalized in Tucson and ended up having a very long, protracted course of AIDS before he died, just before I started my third year here. So I was in training, doing a lot of AIDS work. There was still a lot of denial in the Latino community in San Francisco that it was a Latino issue at all. It was still very kind of under the surface. I mean, there were people who were sick, but there hadn't been a real response yet from the community. But personally, it was very real and up close, and I got to watch my family and my brothers and my parents and how they tried to respond with it. And so it was very personal very early on, really. And I was living here, I was working a lot, I was commuting to Tucson to see him. He spent 13 months in the hospital. No home care, no volunteer agencies, no outreach, nothing even close to what we have today in San Francisco. So it was personal pretty quick.